Okay. When we're going through our life, chasing our dreams, our aspirations, our goals for just today, love in our life, a career in our life, there are some days we feel like we're lost in the wilderness. But every day we have to give everything and keep going forward. Not 50%, not 75%, give 100%. Even on the days when it seems so difficult. And sometimes we have to make tough choices. And this story speaks to that. There was a man who was lost in the desert for days, and he was dying of thirst. On what he thought would be his final day, he came over the top of a sand dune, looked down, and here was an old house. And he thought, oh, I have hope. And he had some energy, and he got to the house. As he stumbled up to the porch, it was empty. And he looked to the right of this old house, and there was a pump. And he thought, there's water. And he stumbled over to the pump, and he began to use the lever to get the water out again and again and again, and nothing happened. And it was heartbroken. Here was hope, but hope wasn't there at all, he thought to himself. And then he looked to the right on the porch, and there was a jug. And he stumbled over to the jug, and there was a note on the front of this jug that said, you have to prime the pump before it will work. He took the cork out of the top of the jug, looked down, and it was filled with water. And he thought to himself, I'm just going to drink this water right now. I don't know if that rusty pump is going to work. At the bottom of the note, it said, when you're finished, refill it for the next person. And he had a tug of war what he was going to do. And then he decided, I'm going to trust the note and prime the pump. So he poured the entire contents of water into the pump. And he grabbed the lever again, and he began to pump it and pump it and pump it. And water came gushing out. And he drank more than he needed. He filled the jug up, put the cork in the top, and added a note at the bottom. Believe me, it works. But you have to give it all away before you get anything back. We have to give it all away before we get anything back. Give it all in whatever you're doing, with all your heart, soul, and mind. Love, career, goals, or aspirations. As I say every day, spread love and watch the magic happen.